Sukuna is a special type of psycho. I mean, he truly displays one-of-a-kind ignorance. He's what I would call a dumb smart nigga. He's smart enough to be dangerous, but he's also straight up dumb and ignorant. I mean, he goes stupid. He's prideful and petty, scary and sadistic, bad and bougie. Like, what is wrong with this nigga? What does he want?
So now, where are the people, the women?
Not the women! I'm not gonna lie, Jogo gets no bitches. I mean, just look at him. He couldn't get pussy in a cat orphanage. He's so focused on causing the extinction of mankind that even with the only women he ever came across, he instantly flamed they ass. Like, way to fumble the bag. You were just so excited to test Yuji's gag reflex, and now look at you. All I'm saying is, if Jogo befriended those two girls that were fingering Yuji, he could have offered them up to Sukuna. I don't know, maybe he'd still be alive. Anyway, back to the point. Sukuna is a beast. He's a dog. He's a motherfucking problem. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin?
Nothing. You ain't scaring nothing.
Alright, but for real, let me run down the play. So this episode don't exactly start where the previous one left off. It starts with Jogo free falling backwards through the air like Shisui Uchiha, and Sukuna's crazy ass is dive bombing after him like a bird of prey, laughing like Light Yagami. So you already know that it's not good for Jogo. I mean, Sukuna challenged you to try and hit him, and now you're the one falling from a building like Mary Jane? Mahito, save me! And don't even get me started on this extra ass nigga Toji. Look at how he's circling Megumi like a tiger shark. And why do we walk slow just to teleport out of nowhere? I mean, he just keeps on doing that. I swear, the strong characters in this show just do too much for no damn reason. In season 1, Gojo destroyed a whole ecosystem with his hollow purple just to try and kill Hanami. Last episode, Sukuna left that schoolgirl looking like she got attacked by a slap chop.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap Chop. You're gonna love my nuts.
And Toji is nonchalantly fighting at a special grade level without even breaking a sweat. So of course Megumi's more nervous than Kanye West at a bar mitzvah, so he summons more snow bunnies than an NBA after party. But Toji ran through them bitches like Wilt Chamberlain. So Megumi runs away, and I could just feel the desperation radiating through the screen. The way Megumi was frantically looking around, the voice acting, and even how he was breathing hard. It just made me feel the anxiety and the struggle of the situation. But back to this extra ass Mr. Do Too Much Toji. He really stood there and beat Megumi's ass with one hand. Then the snow bunnies even tried to help, and instead of just fighting regular, this nigga bit a rabbit like a wild animal and shook his head to swing it around and knock the other rabbits away. In last episode when he bit the fish, I thought it was a standalone occasion. But no, come to find out this nigga just likes biting things like he's a teething toddler. So if this show has taught me anything, it's that Jujutsu sorcerers do not care about animals. Megumi's demon dog got put through a wall and was left hanging like a deer over a fireplace. Mei turns crows into kamikaze pilots, and apparently Toji bites any animal he could sink his teeth into. Then we get this slow motion scene where he stomped his foot so hard the ground cracked, and he uses one finger to push the debris into the rabbit so hard that it makes them explode. Like, how would you even know that you could do this? Better yet, why would you even think of this? Had he used this technique before? What I'm saying is, this is not a result of training. Toji just has a natural instinct to fuck shit up in the most creative way possible. And us fans are so degenerate and bloodthirsty that we see innocent rabbits exploding and we get hype. For real guys, we need help. Help not to glaze my donut when Gege finally decides to make my girl Nobara look cool again.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? That nigga's tripping.
Alright, pause, that was crazy. But anyway, while that's going on, you got this nigga cosplaying as a 1950s detective with that big ass trench coat, but really he's just Yamcha, cause his whole objective is to procrastinate until it's all over with his scary ass, until he runs into Geto's old underlings, or as I like to call them, the Geto boys. My mind's playing tricks on me.
Your mind's playing tricks on ya.
Cut back to Megumi, and he is going through it. Toji could have killed him so many times by now, but instead he's just punishing him. This nigga push kicked a U-Haul truck at him. Then he started spinning manhole covers on the tip of his spear and launching them at Megumi like frisbees while he ran for his life. Wait, was that a truck? But I ain't gonna lie, Megumi's cold as hell, cause he refined his domain enough to be able to contest a special grade curse long enough for Toji to kill it, and now even though he's fatigued, he's able to survive long enough to make a plan that almost got him the W. So he lures Toji into this alley to limit his space, and the way he did it was cold as hell, cause Toji was jumping down to him about to turn him into a human shish kebab, but at the last minute he had his frog pull him away. Then, when Toji dashed at him, he made him slip on a rabbit, which, taken out of context, is a hilarious statement. Like, what the fuck, you slipped on a rabbit? Anyone who doesn't watch JJK would think I'm crazy as hell. But anyway, yeah, he slips on a rabbit, and that gives Megumi the opening he needs, but since Toji is too fast, he jumps away. And I don't know who was fighting for their life more, Megumi or Jogo, cause Jogo is going through it with Sukuna. Imagine it's Halloween, and you're walking down an empty street at night, and echoing in the distance you hear, like, this nigga laughs more than the hyenas from Lion King. He was not taking Jogo serious at all. I mean, in the middle of their fight, he took a stroll through an exploding building like he was walking through the hallways of his old high school reminiscing. So anytime Jogo tries to do something, Sukuna just cuts his arms into hamburger patties. Like, for real, that is the most symmetrical attack I've ever seen. Jogo even tried to hit him with a hyper beam and that didn't even work. Then Sukuna hit him on the top of the head so hard his non-existent ears were ringing. And when I saw that for the first time, I burst out laughing. Cause how was he getting his ass whooped so badly? Like, Jogo was strong as fuck, don't get me wrong. I mean, he made the streets of Shibuya flow with lava. Cause the fight was high level from the start. But when Jogo turned the city to Mount Fuji, my mind was blown. I mean, that's the craziest shit I've seen in the series so far. And Sukuna's just chilling like it's nothing. And he's so fast, he pops up on Panda and the Geto boys to play a game of red light, green light. But if you lose, you die. Because Jogo created a big ass meteor and dropped it on the whole fucking city. All because right before that, Sukuna mushed his ass like a little nigga through a whole skyscraper. I mean, he mushed him so hard he literally broke his jaw. He looked like if he tried to talk, he would have sounded like a teacher from Charlie Brown. So it ends with Sukuna revealing that he can use fire sorcery too, and straight up beating Jogo head to head in a battle of firepower. Sukuna killed the lava curse with fire. That's like being able to burn Endeavor from MHA. So Sukuna hits him with that meme, "Be proud, you are strong." And Jogo starts crying like he just got validated by his father for the first time in his life. Like, it's not that deep, bro. There's no need to be crying. And Sukuna is such a demon that he can't even identify the act of crying. Even though I'm sure he's made many people cry over the years, so I don't know, maybe he just wanted to look cool by not admitting it. And I think it's very interesting how this episode ended, cause one of the twins from Demon Slayer shows up and it turns out that him and Sukuna know each other. Oh, and Megumi finally used the sacred treasure.
It's just a game. With this treasure right summer!
Yo, if you like this video, I got more like it on my channel, so make sure you like and subscribe. And ring that bell like Santa, you feel me? Or I might be coming down your chimney. Cause real niggas elevate and motivate, we don't dissipate, you heard?